What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. The future has returned. 2019 will be a good year. Buckle up. What up, everybody? Good morning to all. Got some breakfast in me. I got my iced coffee. We ready to work. Smash the like button. We got to just warm the mic up. So, this is going to be a freestyle, what y'all want to talk about. And then as it starts to fill up, when YouTube finally sends notifications to my subscribers, then we'll switch to what you guys see in the title. Smash the like button. I actually got a notification. I didn't see no Richard Schaefer interview. What was he talking about? What'd he say? I didn't even see it. I'll be in my own world. I've been studying. Like I told you, I'm taking myself back to school. You know, learning new tricks. You know, I don't believe in New Year's resolutions, but you always got to keep your mind active. Always be learning. Yeah, you dig. What's up with Pac Floyd over Ego? I don't understand the question. Hey, what's uppus? Pac Floyd over Ego? I don't know what that means. I got no notification, but I randomly checked. See? He came out saying Wilder Fury generated more than AJ has ever made. I didn't even see that. Where did he say that at? That's funny. I didn't see that. Not DAZN. I canceled that crap. Awful fights. Love the life you lead. See, I keep it real. And the funny thing is, I say stuff on my channel all the time. Right? Hey, Kenny Linder, why you do him like that? Anyway, I say stuff on my channel, and I'll be on the front line saying stuff when it's not popular. And then over time, when what I said wasn't so popular shows to be the case, or it looks like it is more accurate than it is false, then I just sit there and I get to reap the benefits and just move on with life. Because, once again, it's new media, digital mob, gang. I'm from the flats. It's that simple, man. This is crazy. I told you with DAZN's biggest struggle, like I canceled DAZN until I see a better, upcoming schedule, because I'm going to be trying to cover as many fights, that make sense as possible. So, unfortunately, I'm probably going to go to Broner Pacquiao. So how am I going to pay $10 every single month for fights like Andrade versus Artur Akov? I'm already going to be on a fight week. That's the problem with competition. I am a vlogger, a blogger, a reporter, a media member, a media outlet, whatever you want to call me. But this stuff has to be advantageous. I just spent bread up in the ante, so we can increase the quality and, just give me something to, new challenges and stuff like that. I spent dough, so I got to get my shit back. I'm a hustler, so I gotta work hard to justify those purchases and like upgrades in terms of my gear and different things like that. So I got to go to the fight that's popping, the fight that the fans are telling me more about and talking more about. And it's not, unfortunately, I like Andrade as a fighter, but it's not his fight. I canceled DAZN, like I said, until I see fights that that really makes sense for me to have a recurring charge, they still sending me emails like begging to come back and stuff. I just got one. Yes, hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Like, I've already canceled it. I told y'all, I'm not, I don't have nothing against them. I'll get it again. But it has to be, a reason that, where's this shit? I don't know. I just got it too. Oh, here it is. Look. They send me emails and shit. It says picks of the month. And then it's just recapping what fights they have on. Matchroom Boxing, Demetrius Andrade versus Artur Akov, January 18th. Golden Boy Boxing, Jaime Munguia versus Takeshi Inui. And it says Fedor versus Bader in Bellator. Like, okay, I already knew those are the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? He said, is Floyd ducking? How could Floyd be ducking when he already beat Pacquiao? Like, I don't know if the rematch happens, but, you guys use this ducking shit very loosely. He already beat Pacquiao and he did it relatively easily. How is he ducking? Why would he duck? He's already seen Pacquiao. Maidana gave a better account of himself than Pacquiao did. I don't know. You guys just be using words. Yeah. That's like saying the Golden State Warriors ducked the Cavs and they beat them. Like, what type of sense does that make? Like, even as a question. Pacquiao had like my man saying, like 3 good rounds. He didn't really do anything. So I don't understand this whole ducking talk. But whatever, you guys can spin. Listen, I want you guys, all your people, Charlos, saying all this crazy stuff about them, saying Errol Spence crazy stuff about him. I want y'all to do what I do, because you will see, especially with new media around, you're not going to last long in this game. You know what I'm saying? Because people, I've seen it time and time again. There's so many people that go against new media with, basically every time I come out with a video, they say type opposite shit, like it's just completely the opposite. I'll be like, oh yeah, Charlos were in a tough fight, but I think they won. And they'll be like, no, Charlos are hyped and they lost and they're horrible. They're just going to say the opposite. But once again, where are those channels at? Like, where's the progress? Are they rapidly growing? So they're saying everything that, caters to the casual man fans, and they're not really growing from it. They're not really getting anywhere. Yesterday, Fanon, shout out to him, he just donated like $300+ to the channel via super chat. And he said, keep up the good work, basically. I'm new media, I got respect for everybody, but I'm not in the LDBC or this and that and the third, but people still show respect. You know what I'm saying? They still slide through and help out the channel in different ways and stuff. It is phenomenal. But a lot of people kind of go against the grain and they want to say the opposite of what I'm saying, the opposite of what certain people are saying, and then they don't get no type of support. So it's like, what's the basis? What are you really doing out here? Cooning. There's a lot of channels that coon, and they try to play it safe. I don't give a fuck about playing it safe. I've always liked danger. I've always liked living on the edge. I'm an Aries. I like adventure. I'm not here to play it safe. I'm not here to not be myself. If that offends somebody, good. Because, I didn't need you. I don't need you anyway. If you the game is so funny, man. Like, people get mad at me for my opinion, even though I tell you each and every time, I say things respectfully. I tell you why I feel this way, but they get mad. But you're really getting mad because your opinion is the complete opposite. That's what it is, you know, especially with fight predictions. I think Errol Spence beats Mikey Garcia. It doesn't have nothing to do with I hate Mikey or, you know, whatever people think it could be. That's who I predict. Then you get motherfuckers getting mad at me. Oh, this bias has channel. Why? How's it biased? Because I don't agree with you that Mikey is going to beat Spence. If he does it, salute to him. My channel will grow regardless of who wins the fight. You do realize this. That's what I'm saying. These dudes be so emotional. They can't even make sense of what they're saying. There's never been any fight where my channel has been impacted negatively based on the outcome. Not one. I've gotten predictions wrong too. You know, I thought Danny Garcia beat Keith Thurman. That was in March of 2017. I got a prediction wrong and we move on. That's what I'm saying. These dudes be like so emotional. Yeah, they're like, yeah, when Pacquiao beats Mayweather, you're going to close your channel. They fought in 2015 and I'm still here. At least you're neutral. Some new media hates on certain fighters. New media is not like a huge group of people anyway, you know. It has a huge group of supporters, so I don't even know who you're referring to, you know. But some people, I've seen people claim new media that aren't part of it. They don't. I've never even talked to them. I don't even know who they are. Me and Dante's Boxing Nation we came up with the whole new media concept. We did. So, you know, I've seen people that don't even know me, or I just was chatting with Dante via text. You know, I know some people that don't even really deal with either one of us that claim new media. So I don't know. I don't know what y'all talking about. It's just like Method Man was doing an interview talking about Wu-Tang. He said Wu-Tang Clan got so big, the movement, that people started claiming Wu-Tang because they knew somebody on Wu-Tang. Like they was RZA's friend or some shit, and they started repping and claiming Wu-Tang, and then they would get arrested and this and that and the third, and they weren't really Wu like that. Like they didn't, the main founders of Wu-Tang, you know, the RZA's, Jizzas, and Raekwon and Method Man don't even really know this dude. So I don't know who you're talking about, but it is what it is. But you guys say everyone's biased who doesn't agree with what you're talking about, no matter how well supported it is. So, you know, 2019, we finna grind. I know my mission statement, I know my vision, and I know where we're going, so we good. I got y'all, trust me. I'm on some different shit. The way my mental dexterity, just where I'm putting things together, I'm on some different shit. So I don't know what, y'all be telling me about this person, that person. I don't care. You know, if it ain't in my inner circle that you know of, then I don't really care. But anyway, the zone, we gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about Al Haymon. There's some things I want to talk about regarding the Haymon thing. I feel like y'all are half asleep and shit. Y'all gotta wake the fuck up. Yeah, motherfuckers in school or something. Y'all finna put me to sleep. I need some energy. Like y'all in detention or something. Hold on. New media. Yeah, man, there be some channels just bashing on fighters, saying they gonna get fucked up, etc. That's why I fuck with you, because you give a prediction, but you Like, let's see it. I could be wrong. That's what I'm saying. All this stuff is not that serious. To me, I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm built different. I have nothing against Mikey Garcia or this person or that person. I think Spence beats him. There's nothing wrong with that. If he's better than Spence, then show me that. And then if he shows me that he's better than him, I'll give him his props. It's that simple. These dudes be putting 10 on 20. You know, like it's really, and I understand it, but I don't understand it because that's not how I think. But I do understand it because I know there's a lot of bullshit out there. So you got to learn how to sift through the bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit people who can't, you know, beta male fucks who can't control their emotions. Therefore, they, you know, it comes out. It comes out and comes out how it comes out. But I'm not saying I'm this and that. It just is what it is. It's not that serious for me. You know, I've had interviews with Errol Spence. I've had interviews with Mikey Garcia. I've asked them both questions. They're both terrific fighters. End of story. Ego, you notice that Mikey's looking far from impressive despite working with Snack. He's gaining weight, but it looks like hella dirty bulk. I don't look into too much of that. Mikey Garcia has never been a bodybuilder looking Tim Bradley dude. So I don't really look into it. Beyond that, who gives a shit? Because it's only January 3rd. What was the date? January 4th? January 4th, and he's not fighting till March 16th. He don't have to make it on the scale. There's a lot you could do. You know, maybe we should do a March 16th challenge and see what type of shape we can all get in by that fight. You know? So realistically, I'm not going to prejudge somebody's fight shit. I've seen fighters look horrific 3 months out. He got plenty of time. So I'm not really worried about that. And, you know, Snack, a lot of people, they're going to say whatever they want. They out here in the Bay, you know. I met some of the people, but I don't know everybody with Snack. I know more fighters that are with Snack than I do the brains behind the operation. But I've met some of them. They're out, like I said, they're out here in San Carlos, in the Bay Area. People feel whatever type of way, but at the end of the day, they're doing VADA. So I don't do a bunch of speculating because they don't get you nowhere. You know, that don't really get you anywhere. So hopefully everything's on the up and up with all parties involved. Let's see this shit. Ego, stop talking about guys' bodies. You got man boobs. Okay. Manuel Diaz, look at the names, faces, and the profile pics of the people the people who doing the most hating. He said I got man boobies. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah. I got man boobies. What? These dudes be whatever. Do we have any shooters in the building? Hey, they said clap them. He said let the clapping begin. Yeah, we got to get you. Here's what they think about you. Bye-bye. Blocked. Another one. These dudes, I'm telling you, these are all the quintessential traits of a beta male. Men who judge other men, like, you know, whether it's true or not, the people that are judging and breaking down and look at you, you got something in your beard, you need a haircut, take off your glasses, look at your pecs. Like, who does that? I have no hope for humanity. Like, the alpha male is a dying breed. You know, I don't know if it's the rappers with the purses and clutch bags and shit like that, but men have become so de-emasculated, it's not even funny. Like, these dudes just critiquing, oh yeah, look at fucking Canelo, he think he the shit. Like, who does that? Who break I don't know. I guess I'm from a different era. Ego, new media is raw and uncut. Love your channel. Shot-town repping. Gang gang. You already know what it is. He said they shark bait. Yeah. Straight chum. Man, I got the hats, man. just give me a second, y'all. I'm doing so much shit right now. See, that's what I'm saying. We could have been killing with the merchandise, but everything happens for a reason. But, you know, it's coming 2019. This is what they're mad at, bro. This is what they're mad at. They want to be just like us. They want to be like your boy. I'm fully aware of it now. These dudes is drinking soy milk, and it's doing something to their bodies. It really is. I think it's too much. They're drinking too much soy milk because they're turning into soy. Like, you know, they talking about all type. Look at Errol Spence's nipples, guys. Look at fucking ego. Like, who just breaks down men like this? It's just weird. Take off your fucking glasses. I want to see your eyes. What lies beneath? Like, these dudes are some cretins. Spence Crawford, I really don't know. I have no idea who would win that. Because they both have the same, like, different style, but same energy. You funny as shit. Apparently, I'm not. These motherfuckers be, like, studying me. Oh, look at your fucking lips. You old fish lip fool. Show us your eye. Like, what the fuck? That's why I just try to talk boxing, give my thoughts, and let y'all do this weirdo stuff that y'all be doing. Like, and you know what? The funny thing is, they say I'm ugly and, you know, out of shape and shitty and horrible channel. And I never see y'all do this to other channels, like break down the person physically. Like, I think I might be the most physically, like, broken down man in boxing. I really believe that. So that shows me something. Y'all motherfuckers don't really believe what y'all be saying, because y'all don't do this to Dan Rafael. Y'all don't be like, yeah, take off your shirt, Dan Rafael. You know, why do you have those fucking glasses? What are you hiding, Dan? You guys don't do that. Because I've been at fights where he's there. I've seen him. Like, y'all don't do this to Lance Pugmire and shit. Yeah, Lance, loosen up the tie. It's fun. Y'all just do this to me. It's just funny because y'all ain't gonna do this shit in the physical. But this shit is weird. You guys have real life issues. Because, like I said, y'all don't do this. Yeah, Mike Coppinger. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, oh, fuck yeah. Eminem, melt in your mouth. These dudes crazy. They be comparing me to who they want, who they think I look like and shit. Come on, bro. Dan is an OG. They ain't fucking with him. I'm pretty sure that's not the reason why. There's a lot of OGs in the game. I'm a fucking OG. What you talking about? I'm an OG and they still do the weirdo shit. What you talking about? Who you think more people know when at these boxing fights and be asking for pictures? Me or Dan? Stunt gang. Let's talk about it. You talking about some OG shit. So who fans take the most pictures and handshakes and daps and shit? Me or Dan? Who you think? Cause I'm at the fights and I see it. Stop playing with me. I'm a fucking OG in this shit. Motherfuckers be taking pictures with me and like, oh yeah, shit, ego sightings and shit. They don't be doing no Dan sightings. I ain't never seen it, and that's no hate. I'm just saying I never seen that. I never seen that on nobody's Instagram. I never seen no shit like that. But to each his own. Everybody hustle different. I'm the people's champ, and the people know it. You know, the people know I'm the people's champ. So someone said, "Who is Dan?" See, we done. They don't even, motherfucker. They know ego. And y'all be talking that slick shit. You better, all right, leave your chick with me. Leave your chick with me. We gonna see what's what. If that's what you feel, we gonna see. I'm gonna get on my JT shit on your bitch. I'ma send the moon right. I'ma make you feel alright. Let's get it. All right, I'm telling you, I don't want to go. Y'all don't want to make me go back to the old me. I'm gonna be on some real shit. On some real, you gonna be mad. Ah, man, you know, AB, another body, and that body's gonna be your chick. Stop playing with me. Hope all is well, Ego. Moving to New Orleans. Damn, it jumped. For pharmacy school. 2019, you got a clean slate. Hustle hard. Get in them books. You know, go above and beyond. Let's get it. Man, 2019, I'm telling y'all got to get on your purpose. Start hustling and making it do what it do. Like right now, I feel crazy. Like I almost like feel. Shout out to Armani, man. Wish him luck. Everybody in the chat, wish him luck. You know, everybody going to school. Everybody trying to pursue their dreams. Wish that man luck. Let's get it. Right now, I feel so combustible. Pause. But I feel like I have so much energy and so many ideas. It's like dangerous. You get what I'm saying? Like I have to do, and I get like this sometimes. But it's almost scary because sometimes I get like this, and in the past, and I've been overwhelmed. I feel tranquil. I feel like a Zen master. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't feel overwhelmed with it. I just want to get this shit. Like I'm looking for all the smoke. 2019, I want all the smoke. I want goals reached. You know, I want to unlock new achievements. I want all the smoke. Sorry to hear that, Randy. He said he's going to a funeral. Live life to the fullest. For real, man, life is short. And there's a lot of people, they don't. This, you know what the saddest thing, I'm going to say this to all my ego army. The saddest thing is when you don't believe in yourself. That's the saddest thing, because for whatever's happened in your life or however your brain is wired or whatever, you don't have enough confidence in your ability to really hone in on what you're special at. Because I don't believe that God puts people on this planet and they have nothing to offer. Nothing. You may not think you have anything to offer, but you have something. Maybe you haven't found out what you're special, but I think we all have special strengths and we all have weaknesses. And it's the worst part is when somebody's potential is not realized. That's the thing I fear the most. I don't really fear just like, you know, spiders or some bullshit, but that's what I fear, is not living up to my true potential, you know, not putting it all together. All the stuff my parents taught me, shit I learned in the streets, shit I learned from corporate world, and then putting it all together and making something of myself to the point where I'm like, yo, I did that. I accomplished. I got to see the places I wanted to see, you know. It's popping. So, you know, that's the sad thing when people don't. A lot of you guys, some of you guys will probably relate to this. A lot of you guys second guess yourselves, and I'm here to tell you, stop doing that. Stop second. What are you second guessing? What is the point? Like, either you're gonna be good at something from the jump, or you're gonna be good at it if you work at it. Period. Or you don't do it. And that always sounds like the worst option. Because the other two options, you can at least say, hey, I did it and it didn't work out. You know, I took the risk. But the other obviously is a positive. If you chip away at it and then get it to work, you know, then that's a reward in itself. But not doing it, and now you're just left with what would have been, what could have been. I can't do that, man. PBC takeover, ego takeover. Yes, sir. Yeah, smash the like button. I need closure. Like, if I can't do something, you got to tell me that. You got to show me through proof that I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you'll never make it as a video editor or some shit. You got to show me that, because I don't believe you. Off top, I don't believe that. You know, I'm not talking about like some goofy ass shit like jump off a skyscraper. I believe I can fly, and then you die or some shit. I'm not talking about no dumb shit like that. I'm talking about real life things like you won't make it in this career field. You can't do this. You can't be a YouTuber. Man, I don't believe that. Like, And I'm telling you, a lot of y'all got a victim mentality. Y'all better try to find a counselor, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or whatever to shake that shit. If you blame the world for your woes and shit not happening, you ain't gonna make it. And I'm not saying you're not gonna make it like you're gonna just die or be in prison, but you're not gonna make it to the highest levels. You have to take responsibility for the situations you get yourself in. You know, I really believe that. And a lot of people aren't willing to hold themselves accountable. They just want to blame other. Oh, I don't have a camera like you have. Like, who gives a shit? I didn't have a camera like I have. So what are you talking about? See, you dealing with a real one. I came from the mud. I've had the cheapest of cameras. But guess what? I took the cheapest of cameras, made it do what it do for that timepiece. Got to the next level. See, it's all about the level up, people. It's all about that level up. You know? So that's how people, when people say shit like that, just look at them and say, you full of shit. Because they are full of shit, talking about, oh, it's easy for you because you got a camera. You know, I hate that. Listen, do y'all want to know what I hate? I'm going to tell y'all what I hate. If y'all want to know one of the things I hate a lot of things. I hate some of y'all. No, I'm just playing. But if y'all want to know what I hate, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? Gang. I'm going to tell y'all what I hate. I remember when Ego Live was a new thing. Exactly. Kenny Leonard, that's close. He said excuses. It's close. Yeah, it's kind of excuses. I just hate when people they put limitations on themselves. I hate that. Like it's horrible. Someone says Sackback still has bad cameras. Get the fuck. I'm done. Whatever. But listen. I hate when people put limitations on themselves and they be like, "Oh, you got this because you've been doing it a while." Stop. You're going to fail in life. Trust me. Yeah. Oh, Ego, he just has subscribers because he's been doing it for so long. Stop. You're a failure. Because there's people who started after me on YouTube that have more subscribers than me, more success, more fame. So it's not about just that. It's they got in the right industry and they clicked and resonated and they blew up. So you're full of shit. It's not this thing is not just because I've been doing. Obviously, you get better the longer you do something. But people, they always make these limitations, and you are going to fail at life. Let me tell you. I'm like, look me directly in the glasses. I would say but I got my glasses on. But anyway, you are going to fail at life. So if you want to be a failure, then just do what I'm about to say right now. Making these limitations and these fucking excuses for why someone achieved this. You know, you shouldn't even really compare yourself to other people. But oh, Ego, his channel has just been, it's where it's at because he's been doing it for so long. Stop. Here's why. Because I haven't even reached my pinnacle, right? I've been doing this. There's been people who've been covering boxing from, you know, when Tito Trinidad was fighting and Hector Camacho, rest in peace. You know, guys like that. Guys who are no longer even here. Arturo Gatti, Diego Corrales and shit. I wasn't covering boxing. I wasn't covering boxing back then. So how did I get to a level where I could even pass them? They've been covering boxing since the 80s and 90s and shit. I wasn't even thinking about covering boxing. I only watched it merely as a fight fan. You know what I'm saying? So how is it that I've gotten to the point where I've reached a level of success on YouTube through boxing, but they've been doing it since 91 or before? Do you get what I'm saying? Or people say like, oh, The Rock or Michael B. Jordan, he's just in shape. He's in shape because he has a personal chef and someone cooking. Then your dumbass need to learn how to cook because you don't have that. So it's not about this compare and contrast. Yeah, I'm sure it is easier with the personal chef, but Michael B. Jordan worked. He worked to get to the point where he could probably afford personal trainers and personal chefs. He was on, see, some of y'all don't know, like Michael B. Jordan, he didn't just pop out and his first role was Creed. His first role, he was on like The Sopranos and hardball with Keanu Reeves. That's the thing. You got to put in the fucking work to even get to the point where you start getting the things, a team and different things that make it easier. So that's one thing I hate. That's what I'm saying. Michael B. Jordan was like scrawny looking, you know? So you got to give oh, look at The Rock. He just has a personal trainer and he's an actor, so he could just work out whenever he wants. Yeah, it still takes a level of discipline, you know? And the thing is, it's not about your situation versus theirs, because at the end of the day, yeah, Rock does have someone who could cook him meals or help keep him on schedule. But I'm sure when he was playing football in Florida, Miami or whatever, I'm pretty sure that wasn't the case. And he still made it to that point. So, you know, everything happens for a reason. People always, the have-nots always want to use what they don't have as a reason to not create, or a reason why someone is successful. That's one thing I cannot tolerate and I cannot accept. You know, oh, you're just doing this because you've been doing it a long time, or because you got this camera. Motherfucker, how you think I got this camera? You know what I'm saying? No, ain't nobody put no manual in my hand and been like, yo, this how you video edit. Oh, Ego just does this because, you know, production, he knows how to edit and stuff like that. Motherfucker, who taught me? What are you talking about? Who do you think taught me how to do anything? You know, I know how to edit, Premiere Pro, you know, Photoshop, Lightroom. Who taught me that? You know? So stop it. I can't take that. Like, you know, because people, like I said, if you don't have a personal chef, then shit, you become your personal chef. Start meal prepping yourself. Get on YouTube, something. Oh, it's just, that's, my mom could cook, and I just don't know how to cook. How the fuck your mom learn how to cook? You know, maybe she had a mentor, or her parents taught her how to cook, or her mom or some shit. That's cool. If you don't have that and she didn't teach you how to cook, shit, figure it out. Like my acting coach said, nobody cares. How about the mic? The more comfortable chair, I see the changes. I don't get what you're saying. What about the mic? What about the chair? What are you saying, Randy? So, you know, The Rock still wakes up at 3 a.m. to do cardio discipline. Exactly. Same thing with Mark Wahlberg. He has this thing called like the 4 a.m. club. He's not just in shape just because he's a celebrity. You still got to have discipline, you know. Upgrading. Yeah, upgrades happen from busting your ass. I just bought hella shit for the channel. Hella new gear. I dropped a bag, but that's because I bet on myself. That's because I believe in me. I don't give a fuck about no money, because I know I'm going to get it back. I'm a true hustler. You know, people can say whatever they want about me, but listen, I would love to meet and look into this person in their eye, face to face. Anybody who's ever dealt with me, who knows me on a personal level, that says Ego doesn't work. He's not willing. I'm talking about retail jobs, shit like what I'm doing now with YouTube. You put me in the proximity where I can look them in their eyes and say, yo, I work with Ego, or I've been around dude. He's not about what he says he's about. Like he has no work ethic. Put me in the proximity to that person. Let me know. Anybody who's ever known me on a personal level or been around me and said, oh yeah, Ego he don't got no type of work ethic. So stop it. You can say whatever, all this weirdo shit. Look at your beard and shit. Look at my fucking work ethic. That's what y'all need to be looking at. Y'all looking at goofy shit. Beard, I don't give a fuck about hair. I'll shave this off if I want. You know, you need to look at this fucking work ethic, because I'm burying y'all. And I'm talking about competitors. I'm burying y'all. And this is how we get down. So upgrades come with time, and it comes from putting in that work. You don't get a chance to upgrade if you're not successful at the first level, you know, unless you want to get yourself in debt or some stupid shit, you know. And I'm trying to tell y'all, man, 2019, I'm not trying to sound too preachy, but some of y'all need these little tongue lashings and messages up front while the year is still salvageable. Don't wait till May and June to start getting the game plan. Get organized. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to be better. That's all about, like I said, 2019, do better, be better. That's my new shit. Do better, be better. If it ain't about that, don't include me in it. You know, I don't give a fuck about no other channel, what they doing, who's hating. I don't care about none of that. Do better, be better. If they pass me, then good. You deserve it. Cause I promise you, this work ethic is vicious. So, you know, what I got in store is vicious. So if anybody's behind me and they pass me right now, then you fucking deserve it. You deserve it. Straight up, straight like that. If you pass me, then you deserve it. Cause I'm working so efficiently, I'm optimized. So if you behind me and somehow you pass me, you deserve it. So we'll see. We will see. You know, all this old media, this channel edition, pass me. That's what I want. That's what I'm waiting for. That's an open challenge to anybody. Fucking pass me. If you pass me, then you deserve it. Because I know I'm working optimally. We a well-oiled machine over here. New media shit. Gang. So pass me. That's it. Cause you gotta be working right to pass me. I'm on some other shit. We optimize, baby. That being said, shout out to Al Haymon. Let's talk about Al Haymon. The thing that's impressive to me, and see, listen, y'all, you guys a lot of y'all gotta get mentors and like what I noticed with society, there's a lot of people who they're so critical. You know, they'd rather critique. There's things you can learn from anybody. It could be a homeless person on the street. That person might have been an accomplished musician and then he got into drugs or some other shit. And, you know, but he could have tales and stories that you can learn from. So never sleep on the fact that you can learn from anybody. 2, this society with social media and all these different ways to judge people, like posting pictures and girls with their ass out and all this shit, is cause people to do just that. You know, it's like they live in a fantasy realm. Me, I look at people who are successful and I want to reverse engineer it. See, like, damn, what the fuck did Jeff Bezos do? Because I remember when Amazon first came out, I was dating this girl and then I was like, you should get an Amazon credit card. Cause there was some shit I really wanted and shit, you know, cause I wasn't managing my money and shit, blah, blah, blah. And then she did it. So like we lived together. It wasn't just like no fling. It was a girl I used to live with. And then she got it. And that was like the first I even heard of Amazon. See, people don't understand the glow up, the level up, the come up. I understand it because I study it. You get what I'm saying? And the glow up for a lot of these companies, this is what I'm saying. This is why people are making these fucking excuses. Amazon just bought Whole Foods. Baller. People don't realize this because they just shop on Amazon or whatever. But always look at these companies. A lot of them have been around longer than what you think. Like Netflix, I think that it was founded in like 96, 97. So it's years of like data and work and probably turnover and different stuff that made Netflix the billion-dollar company that it is now. Same thing with Amazon. Some of you guys don't even know this, especially, and see, this is for my young bulls and the young heads. If something happened when you were too little or before your time, go back and study like boxing. If you like hip hop music, don't just like the current people out. Look at the people who were out before them and stuff. Like, go study and do the research. Like, educate yourself. But anyway, a lot of people don't know. They don't go back and look at stuff. Amazon used to be a bookstore. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Amazon sold fucking book. I use Amazon definitely monthly. I would say even weekly, to be honest. You know, I'm always on. I always purchase shit because I get the Amazon Prime. I got the Amazon Prime. I get the shit quick. I start buying stupid shit there for like toothpaste. I just plan it. You know, I don't wait till I run out. I'm back on my OCD shit. I promise you, my brain is not the same. I'm different than some of these other channels. You better get organized. Like I said, if you pass me up this year, you deserve it. But anyway, I start buying like little stuff, like household stuff, you know, just planning for it. Like, oh shit, the Pine Sol's getting low, cool. Ordering on Amazon. So I fuck with Amazon Prime heavy. and I never have any problems. The return process for the things, I don't really return too much, but there's been some things came in damaged. They send me a new one before I even ship the old one back. Smooth sailing. But people don't realize this. Amazon started off as a bookstore. They wasn't selling all this extra shit and Amazon Prime and photos and all this videos and shit. It wasn't all that. It was just books. People don't understand. That's the level up. That's the prime level up. And these are the people. See, a lot of y'all be looking at these rappers, what the fuck they're doing. Rappers ain't got no money. Not the majority of them don't got no type of money in the grand scheme of things. I study billionaires. I want to know a billionaire's brain. Cause a lot of these rap cats and stuff, they got jewels on lease and, you know, their jeweler and all types of shit like that. They're not living as great as some of you think. Or they got like hood money. There's a difference between hood rich and Oprah rich. Oprah ain't hood rich. Motherfucker got Harpo and bookstores and shit. You know, there's a difference. I care about the difference. So, like, I look at people like Jack Ma, Jeff Bezos, you know, Steve Jobs when he was alive, but his past work, shit like that. I'm on some different shit. You know, Elon Musk, y'all look up to rappers who don't even have creative control, don't even have their masters. What? I'm looking at people who own their shit. They own a complex. Not have a place for rent. You know, like rent out a place. I'm talking, I want to know the owner. I want to know what the fuck they think. You know, these old Warren Buffetts and shit. You know, Warren Buffett, I seen him at the Terrence Crawford fight. The motherfucker was in the crowd in mid-row seat, like, I'm not gonna say nosebleeds, but he wasn't in good seating. And he from Omaha, where the fight was. That's crazy. That's insane, y'all. People care about Jordans and gold chains and Gucci belts, and bitches care about Coach and Michael Kors bags, and, you know, man, this dude, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find it. All right, look. Yeah, of course these guys got the wrong mentality. Look at your man Warren Buffett. Look at your mans. This was at Crawford. This is at Crawford Benavidez. Look at your man Warren Buffett. Look at the seats he's in. This motherfucker in the crowd like Where's Waldo and shit with billions of dollars. Stop it. He's in the crowd like Where's Waldo. And he's from Omaha, where the fight took place in Omaha. If I'm not mistaken, it's called the Shy Health Center, I think now. It used to be called the Century Link Center. And I think he owns it or part owner or some bullshit. I know he has like a meeting there every year, like an annual, like huge business convention. This motherfucker's stunting in the nosebleeds and shit. What? Y'all better get it together. Focus on you. You know, it's funny, especially with men. Men are dumb. Men are fucking stupid. They do all this stuff to impress women. But what's more impressive than a man who got his shit together? Dudes be getting excessive amounts of jewelry and, you know, Jordans or, you know, all this name brand shit. But then their lives is atrocious. So they stunt. They, you know, they look affluent, but at the end of the day, it don't really matter to nothing, you know, because you're not really living as great as you think you are. Meanwhile, these Mark Zuckerberg probably can date whoever he wants, you know. So I said 40-inch rims. That's what I'm talking about. Motherfucking Mark Zuckerberg wear a fucking Man, these dudes are stupid, bro. I'm just telling y'all. Like, remember Tom from MySpace? That motherfucker had a white t-shirt. It was probably running through some chicks with a white t-shirt. Steve Jobs had a black t-shirt. These dudes be getting like Coach and all, everything. That's cool. That's cool. I can't tell someone wear what you like, what's comfortable to you. These dudes got fanny packs and all this stuff. That's cool. But you seen Warren Buffett got more money than all of them put together. And he what the fuck was he even wearing? Like, let's analyze his fit. Look, this motherfucker got on a Old Navy fleece or some shit. What is that? I don't even know what he's wearing, bro. He's like wearing a Coca-Cola tracksuit or something. I don't even know what that is. What is that? That's what I'm saying. That motherfucker dressed like interview with the vampire at Lestat and got more money. Stop it. Keep focused. Warren Buffett wasn't a millionaire until his late 30s. Exactly. But he studied. Warren Buffett said he reads like 6-8 hours a day. That's why he could just be in the crowd. Look. This dude, look what he's wearing, bro. So y'all do whatever y'all want. I'm just telling you my 2 cents. I bet on me. I bet on me. I invest in me. Fuck all that other dumb shit. Fuck bitches. Fuck, trying to impress your homies and fuck all that. I'm investing in me. Call me selfish, but when it's all said and done, I'm investing in me. I'm investing in my business. I'm investing in my movement. Fuck it. Because I know what I could produce. I know when I'm passionate, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm bringing to the table. I know that I'm going to show up. I don't know about what other people are going to do. If you have to get a team, you have to try to select the best people. But one thing I know what I'm going to do. So therefore I invest in my movement. People be investing in all this name brand stuff. That's cool. They getting richer and you getting broker by buying this shit. Mark Cuban is always dressed casual and he owns the fucking Mavericks. Simple shit. All these people, like Jack Ma, you wouldn't know who the fuck he was. You would think it Tension Daddy or something if you just seen him in the streets. I'm trying to tell y'all. But anyway, I study. A lot of people, they point the finger and hate and all this stuff at what other people are doing. People are like, just critique and analyze and all that. I'm trying to study. Like, I study all of it. Anybody who's successful, like Canelo, anybody, Floyd. Like, these motherfuckers is making crazy amounts. Connor, I study all of that. I want to see, I want to see what moves did Canelo do? How did he conduct himself? What the fuck was Floyd doing? What was Conor McGregor doing? But anyway, another person who's definitely from a business perspective that I study is Al Haymon. And boy, oh boy, Al Haymon is shitting on his competitors. I really believe that. He doesn't do interviews. He's not saying anything. And he's just dropping these boss ass moves. And then he's, chilling somewhere. And just reaping the benefits. It's that simple. Meanwhile, like Eddie Hearns and stuff, I'm sure Eddie's living well and got a lot of money and stuff like that. But he's also doing interviews every opportunity he gets. And it's, in my opinion, hurting the stock of Anthony Joshua between the three of them, Barry, Eddie, and AJ, because they're contradicting themselves. Al Haymon don't even get crossed up in that because he's not doing nobody's interviews. This is the irony is so funny to me. Eddie Hearns and Barry Hearns, they're saying stuff that's really incriminating, like stuff you would be able to use if AJ not finding Wilder was a court case. They're saying the incriminating stuff that would get them convicted. You get what I'm saying? Al Haymon ain't saying shit, and people are still angry with him. You know, Bob Arum, I don't know if Al Haymon is a real person. I think Al is he's a ghost. He's not real. You're mad because he's not doing interviews? Really? But these other people are doing the interviews, and they're also contradicting themselves. It's not a good look. Al Haymon, he needs to start talking. Who is he? I don't know how to make it fight. You're mad that he's not talking enough? Hearn wants the fame, Haymon wants the money. There's a lot of people like that. Like, you know, they in it for the wrong reason. They rather, like, you know, Deontay Wilder, I will say Deontay Wilder has been getting better and better with his, like, public speaking, like doing interviews and stuff. Like, he's getting his points across even sharper lately. Like, I've listened to some, and I'm like, that was a really good interview. Like, before he was just like, you know, I don't know. I noticed a difference. His interviews seem more on point and easier to follow, and he's like dropping some gems. But Wilder was talking to Brendan Schaub, and he had this like yellow and black, I don't know, Versace or some shit. And he said a lot of people, they see my frame and they get a little bit frustrated, and they're like, oh, you a heavyweight? You a heavyweight? And he was like, yeah, I mean, I am a heavyweight. He was like, I've always been lean and not the most muscles, but I'd rather look the part. He said, I'd rather be the part than look the part. And that, I love how he said that, because that's 100% facts. He said, I'd rather be the part than look the part. That was some real shit. You know, who would you rather be? Like, you rather be the motherfucker who looks Diesel and Debo and looks like Rambo, but can't crack an egg? Or you rather be a guy who's just lean and, you know, just comes in shape and is knocking everybody the fuck out brutally? I look at that same kind of thinking for life in general. A lot of these motherfuckers rather look the part. You know, they rather be all in the videos and all that. Like, even, I swear I'm not trying to be like cocky or boast or brag or whatever, but like, they want what I have and I'm not even doing nothing. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like I go to the fights, they show me love. They wish they had that. They wish they had that. Like, they're doing things that they think is going to create that, but I don't even have to do nothing. All I have to do is hit the record button and be my fucking self. They wish, they want to be me so bad. Like, and I say that in the most humble of ways, but I've seen it. Like, these dudes be like, you know, just mad. Like, don't watch this channel. And why would you watch this channel? Watch me. So I never, when have you guys ever heard me say, don't watch this channel? Don't do it. We know there's a lot of dumb shit, but I don't have to do all that. I focus on me. I focus on my brand, and, you know, we keep it rocking, we keep it pushing. But a lot of people, they want that. It's like they want to be known, and like, oh, like, you know, people be saying stupid shit. Oh, Ego does clickbait titles. You wish you were getting the viewership and the paychecks that I get every month. You wish you was traveling to the fights and being, you know, amongst it. You wish you was getting credentials. Stop playing with me, man. We're not stupid. Talking about, oh, you know, they say stupid shit. This how you know when somebody a loser. Like, when they have an excuse. Oh yeah, Ego, he's just been doing this for a while, so that's why he has subs. And there's a lot of people that have been doing this longer and they have less subs than me. That's not the reason. You get what I'm saying? You dig? You know, or oh yeah, he just clickbaits, oh, blah blah blah. You know? Or this is just my hobby. I I don't take this YouTube shit seriously. Well, motherfucker, I do, because this is paying the bills. So I take it real seriously. Watch the level up. That's like I said, watch what we do next. I can't wait. I feel so combustible right now. And it, you know, for the first time in a long time in my adult life, everything I feel like is just, we worked real hard and we fine-tuned some processes. So I feel good. You know, I feel like everything is like, you know, this is the part where we really do what we are meant to do. You know, but a lot of people, oh, ego, his opinions suck, watch me. But why aren't they watching you? Why you have to beg people to watch you? I'm not doing that. I'm not beg. We just got over $300 in super chats just in one show. You know, there's channels with, you know, more subscribers than me that don't get that. And y'all know that. You know, motherfuckers put out 50 videos. They could put out 50 videos. That's cool. We just got 300 on one video. Just off one episode. That's what I'm saying. I don't have to sell my soul. I don't have to, all I got to do is remain true, you know, be the son that my parents taught me to be, and be honest and be real. You know, I don't have to do a bunch of extra and cooning and all that. We just, do you understand? Like, I'm not trying to, oh, fuck it, stunt game. Listen, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, this shit is, I take this shit seriously, bro. Like, it's not a game to me at all. And this is, life is what you make it. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. These motherfuckers want to be like us. I'm trying to tell y'all. And I'm not just doing this to stunt. I'm just telling you, like, trying to show y'all the realities. If you work hard. Look it. Hold on. So this is yesterday's live stream. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Trying to show y'all. Damn, I gotta adjust some shit. It's not showing, but hard work, dedication. Y'all get the point. Just go watch yesterday's stream. Y'all already know it is, but I don't want to take too long. I don't know why the setting is looking so blown out. But oh, actually, hold on. Let me try one last thing. And I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's you don't have to sell your soul in this business. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know why it's not coming up. Anyway, fuck it. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I turn my brightness down. Maybe it's my phone. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's like I said, go watch the stream. Yeah, fuck it. The bottom line is if you work hard, results come. Doesn't require much of really anything else. Learn your craft, hone your skill, and keep popping, you know, keep creating. Do you know any scoop on whether or not Fury is going to do the rematch? Nah, I mean, it's not really been documented as to what I've heard. He might be getting cold feet, but then Frank Warren made it sound like they still want to make it. So you don't really know. But I think he needs to fight Wilder. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see him fight someone else. Too much can go wrong. Too much could go wrong. I really believe that. But back to what I was saying, like the whole thing I said is because some people, like Wilder said, I'd rather be the part than look the part. You know, some people, like, they look at stupid shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on with YouTube. But, like, for example, YouTube, let's say I had 150 watchers on the live stream yesterday. But in Super Chats, we made over $300. You know, but some people care about the watcher number. Like, oh shit, Ego, how's he have all these subs and he only has 150 people watching? Or right now it says, on my end at least, it says, oh, you only have 102 people watching. I don't care about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that don't really equate to the realities of the, like, y'all can't, like, I never been one to just, you know, you guys can see the super chat, so I can't really hide that, but I'm not gonna go over my whole finances. But trust me, we out here, we eating, you know. So people could say whatever, oh, Ego bought subs and he only has 150, but you do the math. You know, we have streams where people have given, one dude did $500 super chat before. I don't know if anyone's ever beat that. I don't know, in a single super chat. Somebody super chatted $500. Do you get what I'm saying? So you do the math. You know, people, oh, yeah, only 120 people watching. But look at the super chats. So the videos are more than pay for itself on top of the views you get. You know, but like Wilder said, I'd rather be the part than look the part. I don't care. I don't care about the image. I don't care. That's what I'm saying. These dudes, they want these other channels, a lot of times they want what you have. They want what you have. No name dropping. We don't do that over here. I don't know who that, I don't even know who that is. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know who that is though. That goes to show you something. Like Floyd said, I barely even know who the fuck you are. Shane Mosley said I want to be like him. I barely know the fuck. I don't even know who these dudes are. I never even had no conversation. No, Nelson, that wasn't to you. It was to a comment that we didn't publish. I don't care if you, I mean, he just super chatted like crazy. So it wasn't about him, Nelson. It was about somebody else. Love Do Guy's comment. He was talking about somebody who was dissing me or some shit. Shout out to Skits, $5 super chat. Here's another one for you, Ego. By the way, let's get these likes up. That's what I'm saying. But see, that's the thing. People, you got to understand, like, I'd rather be the part than look the part. People still care about likes and stuff. Like, likes are good. Like, that is part of it. You'll see me tell people to ask, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. But some people just care about that. Like, you know, some videos will have 500 likes. That's cool. You got 500 likes in the video. You think they making more than me? Okay. You saw what I'm saying? Like Wilder said, rather be the part than like the part. These clowns on YouTube kill me with this pocket watching shit. Shout out to Town Business. That's clown shit. You know, you worried about what another person. See, like, and that's the problem with this current climate, with this social media shit. This shit got y'all gassed, where y'all, you know, y'all studying other people's moves more than your own. Town knows what it is because he's from the Bay. The Bay Area moved different. Everybody, like, there's a lot of diversity in the Bay, and you just gotta wiggle. You gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. You know, You worried about the next person's stash, what they got going on, their movement, what they're doing. You're not even worried. Listen, this is why I don't be worried about the other stuff. You can't 100% worry about what the fuck you're doing if you're 15% worried about this channel, 10%. You taking away attention and focus on your own growth to worry about what the other. That's why I don't care. I say this sincerely. I'm not saying this to big dog nobody. I don't watch boxing on YouTube. When I first started, I did. I used to watch, everybody's shit like everybody. I don't watch that many things on YouTube about boxing anymore. And that's what happened when you become the plug. You don't have to go through like local dealers and stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying I've never watched anybody's content. There's some people who put out some videos that I see, but I don't just sit back in like Netflix and just watch everybody's shit. Town business. He said, in the words of Bobby Brown, I made this money, you didn't. That's a real shit. Bobby a real one though. It's my prerogative. I do what I want to do. Exactly. But you can't be 100% focused on you when you 10% focused and 15% and 30%. And some of y'all is some fucking stalkers. So y'all be 90% focused on the next person, and 10% worried about you. Yeah, I always see stupid at just looking boxing. Fucking, I hate ego, new media, the stupid guys in the LDBC. Y'all focus on you. If you don't, why would you come to another channel who is not affiliated with the people you like, right? Talking about the other person. That just means they're more relevant. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't go to Marvel movies talking about how DC's Superman versus Batman sucked. You in a Marvel movie. Well, just watch the fucking Marvel movie then. If you hate DC Comics, then what the fuck you talking about DC Comics in the Marvel movie? Some of y'all are real life idiots. Straight up. You in the Marvel movie Avengers Infinity War talking about how much you hated Superman versus Batman or some stupid shit. Didn't worry about the shit you in. Like, these dudes is crazy. Like, I never even understood that. You go to other people's videos, you see more comments about me than what the fucking video's about. I swear to y'all, man. Look, the money's coming in. See, I'll tell you, all you have to do is be yourself. I swear, I don't even remember whose video it was, and it wasn't their fault. But they conducted an interview with Andre Ward, and they was talking about me. And the video had nothing to do. They didn't ask Ward no ego questions. I had nothing to do with the video. It was actually a fight where I wasn't even at. It was like at Superfly 2 or 3, and I was covering Danny Garcia versus Sean Porter in New York. War was in California. The video had nothing to do with me. And in War, they're like, yeah, ego's fucking crying or some bullshit. And it had like 140 likes. I'm telling y'all better get y'all life together. 2019, y'all getting rolled over. That stupid shit. These dudes be, what is that? What does this video have to do with me? I didn't put this video up. I'm not even at the fight. I'm not in the camera view. I don't even see what my name has anything to do with it. But hey, to each his own. Let's get to this money. Shout out to Skits171, $5 super chat. Here's another one for you, Ego. By the way, I already read that one. Shout out to Johnny Man, $5 super chat. What would be the perfect game plan for Broner to beat Pacquiao? And does Broner have a puncher's chance? It's boxing. Everybody has a puncher's chance. Perfect game plan for Broner. Measure out Pacquiao, but stand your ground enough to the point where Pacquiao doesn't try to chump you. Pacquiao's I call him like kind of like a momentum fighter. If he gets into a rhythm, he's very hard to get out of the rhythm. So you got to come assert yourself in a safe way early. Because if it's round 6 and you don't, because look at how Mayweather did it. He came out Pacquiao aggressive. I remember round 1, ding ding, and Mayweather landed a huge right on Pacquiao. You get what I'm saying? Jeff Horn didn't fight Pacquiao scared either. Broner needs to do that. But if you try to play around and let Pacquiao to a rhythm, he's too quick and he's too fast and he's too experienced. So That would be horrible. So Broner has to get some respect early. That's the best thing he could do, and just let his hands go a bit more. So perfect game plan is, you know, stay safe, but, you know, at least have, you know, some things that Pacquiao doesn't try to chump you. Because if that's the case, between him and his mama in that crowd, that's not going to be a good look. Because you know his mama going to be in the crowd like doing them curses on Broner. You know, so Broner, he gotta be smart. Pacquiao mama gonna be she gonna be in that fucking crowd. Oh man, you know, AB about Bruja. She gonna be doing them voodoo spells. She gonna be doing that Bruja in there. Ah man, you know, some of y'all don't know Spanish words. That's basically magic in Spanish. Ah man, you know, AB about Bruja. Shout out to Juan Medellin, $5 super chat. Ego keeping it 100. So I gotta do about it. You keep doing your thing, hard work, brother. Let's bless up. Shit, it's about to be some hard work. I got some new gear. I spent more than I anticipate. See, the thing with gear too, y'all got to be careful, because I made an impulse. I'm an Aries, so I made an impulse buy to get some new gear or whatever. And the thing you have to be careful with is it leads to like you get one piece and then you're like, damn, my old thing ain't gonna work with this. So I end up having to get other shit just to justify it. So I got work to do, you know. So look for me to crank out some real shit on the channel, but I got work to do. Brujeria. Ego, I can imagine when some of these guys come on here hating, they be acting like Halle Berry and Monster Ball. Gotta make me feel good. That shit corny, B. Worry about you. The whole world would be better off if you worried about what the fuck you doing. Al Haymon, hey, real talk, Al Haymon be doing these he be doing these clutch ass moves. They announced Chris Eubank Jr. versus James DeGale. The two don't seem to really like each other, so that's a good domestic fight, you know. Very good domestic fight. It's happening on ITV in the UK. Now, see, this is instantly a bad look for, to me, Eddie Hearns, because Al Haymon, he's on his Jay-Z shit. I show you how to do this, youngin'. You know, Eddie Hearn, you know, he kind of made the first move. UK promoter trying to put his flag pole in US soil, you know, like the man on the moon or whatever. And so far he hasn't really made any leaps and bounds to me in the American market. Like, name one person, like, real talk, name one person that DAZN has made into a bigger star, you know, especially an American. Name an American fighter who was this big and now they're this big because of DAZN. Please let me know. Name one fighter, especially American fighter. And I can't even say Canelo, who's a non-American fighter, but he's not bigger. He was already big, you know. The Rocky Fielding fight didn't, to me, I didn't really see no influx in Canelo support from that. You know, name one American star who, since teaming up with Eddie Hearns and or DAZN, is bigger in your opinion. AJ's not bigger in America, you know. AJ's not like super well known in America now because of DAZN. See, y'all can't name one fighter. See, they get mad when I say this stuff, but they can't think of the solution to what I'm saying. They can't tell me how I'm wrong. Name one fighter. Demetrius Andrade is fighting Artur Akov. That's not the best name even on his resume. So it's not like that's a star builder type of fight. Like, oh shit, Andrade beat Artur Akov. You know, it's on for him now. That's just something to do. So, you know, Haymon, to me, he kind of did like Jay-Z. I show you how to do this, youngin'. He's showing you how to do it, because Eddie Hearn been over here in America for X amount of time, and he still hasn't had really no big cards. Daniel Jacobs not really bigger, but he got a belt. Yeah, that's it though. Like he's had tough outs, but he hasn't had like he needs a Canelo fight, you know, something like that. That would be a good look for DAZN. They should really try to get that done. Nobody's trying to see Canelo versus David Lemieux at 168. Who the fuck wants to watch that? You know, it's like it's not the worst fight ever created, but it's really not a fight that needs to take place anytime soon. But that's something they could look at. I really don't even want to see Canelo Triple G 3 in 2019. I really don't. Because they've already proven that they're tough matchups for each other, you know. And if it doesn't punctuate in a knockout, then it's probably going to be something really close to the first two fights, where it's up to people's interpretation. I'm done with that. I don't want to keep watching these two motherfuckers fight each other and there's no real conclusion. You know, name a trilogy where there was no one pulled away. Name one trilogy. Mickey Ward, Arturo Gatti. Name any trilogy. Mike Alvarado, Brandon Rio. Name any trilogy in boxing where nobody has decisively beat the other person. You know, Pacquiao versus Eric Morales. You know, Pacquiao versus Brad. You know, Pacquiao, the king of rematches. It's up to my promoter. I want to rematch, and I want Pensit Canton. Pensit Canton in my. It's up to my promoter. You know. So I don't want that, and there's a chance that their styles create that again, where it's like I thought Canelo won, you know, but it wasn't like, you know, with Triple G doing some good work. I guess it's up to interpretation. I thought Canelo won, you know, but the way the crowd received it, some people were trying to say Triple G was robbed. And Pensit Canton, oh my God, that tastes so good. I want some of that right now. Me and Crimson be on the same. Y'all better try some of that good ass noodles. I like that loaded Pensit Canton. But I don't even want to see Triple G, you know, because, and it really, I don't even like how Triple G's team reacts to the defeat and draw. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's just like, no, yeah, Canelo, he lost, he's not good. Like, I'm not trying to see all that. You know, and then Abel going to be switching around. Abel looks sad as fuck after the Canelo rematch. But then after some time elapsed, then he tried to make it seem like in other interviews as if, you know, it really wasn't a draw or something. Like he was looking down, like he knew Golovkin lost that second fight. But then a couple weeks passed, and then he just seemed like it really wasn't a Canelo victory. You know, I'm not trying to see that. So, and there's other options, good options, but Al Haymon, he's kind of leading the pack, especially the first quarter. Name somebody who's released a better first quarter. Top Rank got Sergey Kovalev, Eliter Alvarez, to Shakur Stevenson's fighting somebody January 18th. Oscar Valdez, you know, fighting somebody. Name somebody who got a better first quarter. This is why they met. It's just, listen, I'm the Al Haymon of YouTube channels. This is why they mad. They know who's leading the pack. They know. The prodigal son has returned. They know. Just like on my channel. You know who's doing what. You know who's elevating their game. You know who, you know, people always want to compare, but nobody came up like me, you know? Like people, oh, so-and-so has more subs than you. That's cool. But do they do what I do? You know, everybody has their own journey. Look how I came in the game. Came in the game smashing. Just off the muscle. Just off of great fans and talking boxing. A lot of people with, like, you know, they might have coverage channels, but people tune in to hear. I could do vlogs type videos like this. This is basically like a vlog. talking for an hour and a half, getting super chatted just by talking. It's not that many people that can do that in the game. Like, you know, they have to be at, you know, at a gym or the weigh-ins or stuff. I just talk. All I had to do was just bump my gums. We built different. Jamel Herring has an interview and he talks about calling Haymon, but he got no reply. I thought that was kind of shady, if I'm being honest. Shout out to my dude Jamel Herring. I mean, but what does that mean? That's one fighter. That's one fighter giving his take on what happened, and he's with Top Rank, so wish him the best. You know, it looks like they're gonna give him a title shot. Cool. But I don't know. I don't know the background. Like, what is Al Haymon? Is he supposed to be like available 24/7? I don't know the logistics. What if Herring called him at 11 o'clock his time, but then it was really like 3 hours later for Haymon? You know, so why for you to even that lets me know a little bit about you. You're just going off of kind of hearsay in one side of the story. You don't really know the details. You know, I know some people that call me, if they call me like, but they're an East Coast person, it's 3 hours earlier for them. So I might not even be up. So, you know, I don't really know the details to really react or call somebody shady off of. I didn't even see the interview, to be honest. But I mean, if what you're saying is true, you still don't know really the details. Fuck that. Name another fight coming on DAZN. Well, the Andrade, the Bellator got one with Fader. Then they also have what's the other one? I know there's another one. Oh, it's the Inui versus Jaime Munguia. Hosea Vargas has the same thing to say about Haymon too, though. Listen, who cares? That's my dude too. Shout out to Hosea Vargas. He was beefing with Floyd Mayweather, and they were all public about it. You get what I'm saying? So who knows? Maybe that created friction, and you know, Al Haymon didn't put him on the priority list. I don't know. I don't know the details. You see, your name is Slap Nut, so I'm not really gonna spend too much of my precious time even arguing with somebody with no goofy ass name like that. Your name is Slapnut, so we're gonna have to cut this pretty short. I just seen your name, you know, but I don't know. I don't know the circumstances. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if he was eating dinner. You know, who knows? You talking about two fighters that has something to say, but I can tell you fighters that I've interviewed, from Thomas Top Dog Williams to Errol Spence to Andre Berto. You know, Floyd Mayweather always says great shit. I have interviews with all these guys. You know, Abner Mares just recently, and they're saying something totally different. They're like, you know, Leo Santa Cruz is naming his son. I have interviews with all these guys, and they're not saying that. They're not saying, oh yeah, you know, Leo Santa Cruz is like, oh yeah, so I called. You know how Santa Cruz be talking in like sections and shit. He'd be like, yeah. I named my son Haymon because Al, he's real good for me, and you know, he's not saying that. You just keep telling me about two motherfuckers that are probably no longer with Haymon that said something. But I can tell, trust me. I can go. Let's go tit for tat. I can pull up every interview that I'm talking about. Thomas Top Dog Williams at the Ward Sullivan Barrera fight. I interviewed him, and he was like, "Yeah, man, Al's the man." Like, he's saying something different. So, to each his own. I don't know what the other guys, what was going on or what their situation was. You talking about Al Haymon didn't answer a phone call. It sounds like that's what you want to believe. Look at your man Ronald. He said, I want to show my girlfriend that I was on your show. Can you please give me a shout out? Thanks. This man's cheating. He's trying to use me as an alibi and shit. Yeah, come on, cover for me, ego. I need proof. Shout out to Ronald. Dorfilouie Shout out to you, man. Coming from ego. See, look, he's laughing and shit. You trying to use me to cover up your cheating. He cheating on you, girl. Get out there. Get out that relationship. He lying. I don't know where he was. I should just hate on this shit, right? What time did he get in? Oh, I don't know. I don't know where Ronald was. I don't know. I wasn't with him. I'm gonna mess up your whole relationship. Fuck it, because I'm single, so we gonna all be single at this motherfucker. Shout out to Ronald. I'm gonna fuck up all y'all relationship. Fuck it, we all single, cause we all crew. Yeah, I don't know where he was, girl. You know, you could do better. You could do better, girl. Ronald ain't treating you right. Try to use me as he tried to use me as coverage and shit. Yeah, come on, just tell her I was on your show. Hey, he wasn't here. Josephina, leave him. He wasn't with us. We were getting all types of super chats, all in the video, and we was like, man, where's Ronald? Where's Ronald Dorf? He was nowhere to be found. He cheating. I'm sorry. No, I'm just playing. Y'all crazy. 2019 is lit. Gang. I'm about to get out of here. He wanted some attention. Now he getting it. Yeah, they trying to blame me, use me, and cover up for their lies and shit. Man, I was with Tony and them and Ego. Nah, I don't know. I wasn't with you. I was asleep. Trying to use me as a shield, Captain America and shit. Anyway, I'm out. Holla at the kid. Smash the like button. We working. We the gang gang. These other dudes can't hang. Let's get it. Smack.